In the electrifying universe where K-pop's glossy precision meets supernatural fantasy, few projects have ignited as much fervor as K-Pop Demon Hunters, an animated feature that's not just entertaining but epic-defining. The film's vocal powerhouses EJAE, Audrey Nuna, and Rei Ami recently laid bare their hearts in a moment of pure, unscripted elation, their eyes glistening with tears of joy upon learning that the movie's soundtrack had soared to platinum status. This revelation, dropped like a mic-drop bombshell during their live debut on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, transformed a routine performance into a milestone etched in golden ink. The trio, lending their voices to the animated avatars of Rumi voiced by Arden Cho, Mira Mahong, and Zoe Jeongyu, had just electrified the stage with a live rendition of their chart-topping single Golden, a pulsating banger that fuses K-pop's infectious hooks with demon-slaying bravado. As Fallon's confetti cannons fired and the crowd's roar peaked, the host unveiled the Billboard 200 News, a second non-consecutive week at number 1, cementing the soundtrack's platinum triumph and leaving the singers in a puddle of happy sobs. To grasp the magnitude, rewind to June 20th, when K-Pop Demon Hunters burst onto streaming platforms, directed by the visionary duo Chris Applehands and Maggie Kong. The synopsis alone was catnip for genre aficionados. A K-pop supergroup, juggling stratospheric fame with a clandestine gig as demon slayers, balancing choreography rehearsals with exorcism rituals in a world where glitter conceals garlic steaks. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe aren't your garden variety idols. They're fierce guardians, their harmonies doubling as incantations against otherworldly foes. The animation, a feast of neon-drenched soul nights and shadowy underworld lairs, blends Sailor Moon's magical girl ethos with Blackpink's stage command, all underscored by a soundtrack that pulses with urgency. Golden, the lead single, exemplifies this alchemy, its synth-driven verses building to a chorus that erupts like a banishing spell, lyrics weaving empowerment anthems with sly nods to infernal hunts. EJAE's sultry timbre grounds Rumi's leadership, Audrey Nuna's eclectic flair infuses Myra's rebellious edge, and Rei Ami's versatile range elevates Zoe's wild-card energy, creating a vocal tapestry that's as dynamic as the characters they embody. By late August, K-Pop Demon Hunters had eclipsed Red Notice, Dwayne Johnson's action comedy juggernaut, as the streamer's most-watched film ever, amassing 236 million views in a binge frenzy that spanned continents. Fans dissected Easter eggs, the subtle BTS homages and dance breaks, the lore-rich backstories hinting at sequels. The platinum certification, announced amid the Fallon's applause, wasn't mere metric. It was validation for a project that dared to hybridize K-pop's global empire with animation's boundless imagination. Golden, itself etched history, dominating the Hot 100 for a fifth consecutive week, a feat that propelled EJAE, Nuna, and Ami from niche darlings to household pulses. Their Tonight Show performance, a first for the track, was electric. Synchronized moves channeling the film's fight scenes, harmonies layering like protective wards. When Fallon broke the news, the singers' reactions, embraces, laughter through tears, mirrored the emotional core of K-Pop Demon Hunters. Vulnerability beneath the armor, joy in hard-fought victories. EJAE, with her roots in R&B-infused K-pop, embodies Rumi's stoic command, her voice a velvet blade slicing through choruses. Stepping into this role was serendipitous. She'd long admired animation's freedom, allowing vocalists to perform unseen battles. The platinum news hit like a personal talisman, affirming her pivot from solo tracks to ensemble magic. Audrey Nuna, the Korean-American innovator blending hip-hop and hyperpop, channels Myra's firecracker spirit, unpredictable, unapologetic. Her emotional flood on Fallon echoed the character's arc. From lone wolf to pack leader, the tears a release of imposter doubts in a male-dominated industry. Rei Ami, with her genre-fluid prowess from indie electronica to pop, brings Zoe's chaotic charm to life, her range mirroring the role's shape-shifting demands. Together, they form a trinity whose chemistry transcends the screen. Their Tonight Show tears a testament to bonds forged in studio marathons and midnight lore sessions. The soundtrack's ascent is no fluke, it's a symphony of strategic genius. Applehands and Kong, drawing from K-drama serialized thrills, crafted a narrative where music drives plot, concerts doubling as demon traps, ad-libs as ancient runes. Golden leads a playlist of bops, pulsating EDM for chase sequences, haunting ballads for lore dumps, all produced with K-pop's hallmark polish. Platinum status, per Variety's tracking, reflects not just streams but cultural permeation. Dance challenges viraling on TikTok, covers from idols like Stray Kids, even symphony orchestras adapting tracks for live twists. For the singers, it's cathartic, EJAE's journey from underground mixtapes to this pinnacle, Nuna's boundary-pushing validated, Ami's eclectic path crowned. Their tears on Fallon weren't performative, they were the unguarded glee of underdogs slaying giants, demons literal and figurative. K-pop Demon Hunters' triumph reshapes animation's landscape, proving K-pop's narrative depth beyond visuals. The film's views, 236 million, a number that dwarfs predecessors, signal a hunger for stories centering Asian leads in fantastical realms, subverting stereotypes with sword-wielding sirens. Rumi's arc, voiced through EJAE's timbre, explores legacy's burden, inheriting slayer duties while chasing chart toppers. Mira, via Nuna's edge, grapples with identity, her half-demon heritage a metaphor for diaspora struggles. Zoe, Ami's vessel, injects levity, her quips lightning lore-heavy beats. The Platinum soundtrack amplifies this, each track a character study, golden-esque glow-up anthem for Rumi, edgier cuts for Mira, whimsical hooks for Zoe. As the singers wipe tears amid Fallon's cheers, the moment encapsulated K-pop Demon Hunters' ethos. Delightful news amid darkness, emotion fueling art. Sequel whispers abound, perhaps a world tour arc, more Slayer lore. For EJAE, Nuna and Ami, it's a launchpad. Solo tours infused with film flair, collabs with Apple hands-on spin-offs. Their emotional outpour, raw and radiant, reminds that behind K-pop's sheen lies human heartbeat. Tears as precious as platinum, victory sweeter for the hunt.